Spanish farmers are bracing for another spell of hotter than normal temperatures this week as they deal with the region's worst drought in almost 3 decades. Spain is now requesting emergency funds from the European Union to support farmers and ranchers. Here's a report.
An old Spanish proverb says in April, 1,000 rains, referring to the rain showers usually associated with spring. But farmers fear that the rain will not come and crops, including rice and sunflowers, will wither in the fields. The rice fields of Isla Mea near Sevilla should be lush green and damp. But the ground is cracked and the soil is parched. Last year was Spain's 6th driest and the hottest since records began in 1961. Some farmers will not sow seeds at all for some crops this year.
We are living in an alarming situation, not only because of this agricultural season, which is very complicated. We are not going to be able to sow rice. We have had 5 seasons, and this would be the 6th, with many difficulties.
Rice is the main cereal produced in Spain. Sevilla is the largest producer in the country, producing nearly 40% of the total production. Drought is affecting 60% of the Spanish countryside, with crops like wheat and barley likely to fail entirely in 4 regions. Spain's long-term drought is causing irreversible losses to more than 3.5 million hectares of crops.
We have
35% less rainfall this hydrological year compared to the previous one. The previous one was already very bad. In addition, the inflow to the reservoirs has decreased by 65%. That is to say, what reaches the reservoirs has decreased by 65% compared to the last 25 years. Reserves are below 35% of the 25-year average. Who suffers? The users.
Currently, at least 27% of Spanish territory is classified as in drought emergency or alert, according to the Ecological Transition Ministry, and water reserves are at 50% capacity nationally. The State Weather Agency has predicted temperatures will rise across the Mediterranean nation towards the end of the week and will peak closer to the July average than those expected for late April. Spain as a whole has warmed 1.3 degrees Celsius since 1960s. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.